Hello guys, welcome back to the No More Trauma Yoga and Wellness Studio where we practice yoga and Pilates for trauma recovery. Hey, I'm so excited to see you. Welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Today we are going to need optional Pilates ball and weights. I'm so excited to hop back on the mat. It is a total body reset because girl, where have you been? Well, it's cancer season, so I was celebrating and now I need your help. Let's hop on the mat together. So reaching for your water, taking a sip if you haven't already, because it is going to get sweaty. So come on, girl. So as we come to the top of the mat, about hip width distance apart, we'll get started with our warm up. So inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, let's fold over the legs. Just waking up the backside body, the hamstrings, the quads, the calves, maybe taking a deep bend in the legs. Beautiful. Exhale, we bend again. Beautiful. Straightening the legs. Maybe another deep bend as we slowly begin to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Oh, that feels so yummy. Shoulders rolling down the back, crown of the head is the last to come up. And so we will get started with our lovely chaturanga. So inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And pressing the palms onto the mat, we're going to extend the legs long into plank pose. Lower down to the knees, untuck toes. Chin to chest comes down to the mat as we inhale, baby cobra. Begin to tuck the toes as you press the earth away, downward facing dog. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Oh, breathing here. Inhale. As you lift and slowly step towards the hands, okay? Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, hands heart center. Palms down. Continuing on, inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, plant the hands gently, step back into your plank pose, okay? And slowly lowering down, bringing the chin, chest to mat. And baby cobra as we gently peel up. Going to tuck the toes, press the earth away, back to our downward facing dog. Okay, so the tailbone is lifted, heels are behind the toes. Okay, as you inhale, gently lift, step towards the hands. Release any tension in the neck, sweep arms up. Exhale, hands heart center. Palms down. And inhale, sweep up. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Taking your time here, coming to the intention of today's flow. So this is a total body reset. So always good if we want to hop back on the mat, if we have a little break, or we spend time having birthdays like I did and I just completely neglected the mat. And so we are restarting. And remember that life, right? Continuing on, breathing, you're in your downward facing dog, stepping towards the hand. So remembering that life, can sometimes take us off our path, whether we're celebrating or maybe we're healing, okay? And so the mat will always invite you back. We have two more. The mat will always invite you back. And there's no judgment of self, right? The beautiful thing is that we get to come back, right? We have that mindset that we want to come back, right? That we want to feel better. We want to continue in building strength, nourishing our mental space and our full body. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Tuck the toes. Press up and lift. Okay, and at any point you're saying, okay, this is more than the warm-up that I need, you can always come into tabletop or 4 points kneeling, okay? Stepping to hands. Sweep arms up. Exhale, hands heart center. And release it down. Okay, I believe we have one more. Okay, so inhale, sweep up. Exhale, we fold. Total body strengthening here, and I really love to bring this. Normally, chaturangas are really done in a yoga practice, but as a yoga instructor as well, I like to incorporate this into a good Pilates flow because I think it's a really good total body lift, right? And downward facing dog, taking the gaze towards the belly, maybe pedal out the feet if that's something you need, okay? Inhale, lift, and gently launch towards the hands, sweeping the palms up, lengthen, and exhale, hands heart center, palms down. Very nice. We are doing so good, and you are giving me all the inspiration. Okay, so again, ball is optional. If you have it, let's use it. If you don't have it, totally fine. So we're just adding a little extra oomph, like adding extra avocado to toast. Yeah? No? Okay. So you're going to gently, okay, we're coming into like a, what is that? Lunge, almost like a lunge here. Okay, we're just adding some depth. So keeping that back foot lifted, okay, right? We're leaning forward, working the back. We're gonna inhale, lift the arms and send the arms back, okay? So lift and send the arms back, right? So you wanna envision a straight line from crown to head, and just don't mind me, I'm looking for my balance here because again, this is a reset and strength builder. So I am resetting and trying to remember everything, and here we are, okay? And so lengthen, reach up, exhale, lower the palms down. I'm gonna inhale, lengthen, send the body forward, okay? Still a straight line here, beautiful. All right. And keeping that back foot lifted, me reminding myself. So, and the beautiful thing about being an instructor is you're also a student. So we're in this together, okay? Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, lower down. Notice the backside body strengthening. You got the calves muscles working. You have the core still working as you lean forward, right? And as you reach the arms up. So we're pulsing here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So trying to stay at the magic number of 10. And we'll be working between 10 and 5 today. So release your ball, okay? And we're gonna come into a low lunge. So still keeping that foot lifted, that back foot lifted, right? And as we come into our low on lunge, we're pressing the arms up for 9 and 8. You got this. And 7. Really pressing the arms up. Okay, squeezing as they come down. Doing good. Notice your breath. Notice your balance, right? Now we'll pulse. So as you come into your low lunge, bringing the arms together into prayer, we're sending the arms up and pulsing it up for 5. Perfect. And coming to center. Oh my goodness. We are working. See, that's what happened when it reset. All right, so coming to the opposite direction, bring your ball if you have it, okay? Remember, it's optional. So, creating some extra oomph by creating that arch in the foot as it rests on the ball, right? So the heel is resting on the ball, okay? Sending that back foot back behind us with the heels lifted, okay? So sending the arms up, just finding my balance, and then we'll get started. So 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 right? Who says you can't smile and laugh in your flow, right? Oh my gosh. We are working it out. How are you doing over there? And send it back. And send it back. Right? Notice those muscles working, right? In the calves and the quads. And we're pulsing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Go ahead. Coming back through center, you can release your ball if you're using one, okay? And we'll slowly come into that low lunge with a lat press, okay? So lunge and press up for 8, 7, 6, and 5, and me catching my breath. Oh my gosh. Yep, you saw it. We're not editing that out. We're in this together, so you can see. I'm working it out with you. Whew. Okay. So coming back as I give myself a mini prayer. So coming to the low lunge and pulsing only 5 of those. 3, 2, and 1. Coming back up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a reset. I feel it. All of it. All right. So sending the toes out, we'll come into our sumo squat or goddess squat. Okay. And we're going to gently lower down as we press the arms out for 9, 8, squeeze, 7, squeeze, 6, squeeze, shoulders in, right? Elbows in. 10 of these here. So good. Make sure you're breathing. Ooh, you see this face? All right, so now we'll pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Wow. So we'll take it all the way down. Okay. Join me. Coming down to the knees. Take a moment for breath. We just completed our standing series of our total body reset. Oh my gosh. Place the hands on the heart. My heart was beating fast. Oh my goodness. Breathing. And reach for water if you haven't already. Okay, making sure we're keeping that skin hydrated, right? Keeping the full body hydrated. Even sometimes that's the reset. Maybe we have been neglecting our water. So all the little things, okay? So good. All right. So now what we'll do is as we come into our 4 points kneeling, okay? So doing our best by keeping the wrists underneath the shoulder. We'll extend the leg back, okay, for balance. Okay, once you find your balance, we're going to extend that right arm out for 9 and 8. Join me when you're ready. And 7, 6, 5 más, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Que bueno. Bring the knee in. And this time, okay, we're going to use the ball. So we're going to add the ball in if you have it, right? Using it for balance, using the underneath the left palm. We're going to lift the right leg and extend the arm, okay? And we just have 5 of these. Okay, find balance, release the weight, and this time we'll just pulse the leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, Uno. Beautiful. Bring it in. Tailbone back. Take a breath. Wow. And I know you're like, wait a minute, Tanya, you just started counting in Spanish. Like, this is a reset, and then you're like taking it up a notch mentally. Yes. I'm going to be adding more of my second language in here. I'm going to have a Spanglish flow. How do you feel about that? Leave that in the comments. Okay. So, extending the left leg long. Saying, Tanya, this is a lot happening at once. 9 and 8, 7, 8. I'm saying, Tanya, you're counting forward and backward. What is happening? Getting our brain working, right? Beautiful. Bring it in. And now reaching for your ball if you have it, placing it underneath the left palm, okay? So gently extend the left leg long back behind you, okay? And we're going to extend it along with the arm, okay? So reach. We only have 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, so now we'll release the weight, bringing the palm in contact with earth, extending that left leg, 5 pulses here, 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Beautiful. Slowly bring it in. How are you feeling? Perfect. So coming all the way down for the final section series, right? As we come down to the mat, we're using the ball, and you can place it, right? So we're going to place it right underneath, about 3 inches below the armpit, right? So we still have some room here. So we're going to take a twist. Okay, so knee to elbow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Breathing. 2. You can feel that twist in the side body, right? Still working the glutes here, right? And the hip abductors. We're going to flex the foot, gently lift about 45 degrees, okay? Flexing the toe and sending it up, okay? So our single leg lifts here. Maybe exhale on the way down. Inhale as you lift. Feeling that, all of that, inner glute, outer, outer hip, and pulse for 10, 9, 8, pulse, 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 and bring it all the way down. Oh my goodness. Oh, so good. Now we'll take it on the other side. I'll see you there. All right, as we lower down, okay? Find your breath. Remember where you are. Remember your name. All right, so as we find a good position with the ball, so try to bring it a little bit higher, a bit, maybe 3 inches below the armpit, and we take a twist, meeting the elbow with the knee. Twist and twist. And the beautiful thing about these is you can do them in bed while you're watching TV. Oh my gosh, I was actually doing these last night. I was like, oh, while I'm here preparing for tomorrow to hop on the mat. Oh my gosh. Okay, extended leg lifts here. 9 and 8 and 7. Ooh, I feel it on this side. Oh my goodness. Keeping that toe flex and breathing. Oh my goodness. Say nice things to yourself and to your glutes and pulse for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. Bring it all the way down. Oh my goodness. Never neglect the mat, because let me tell you, the minute you reset, oh my goodness. All right, so coming down to our backs, we are almost done here. We're going to squeeze the ball into the knees, right? So extending overhead and squeeze. 4, 9. Extend for 8. Extend. 7. Extend. Really working that core here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Extend and squeeze. I think the roosters are cheering us on. And squeeze. We're almost there. Almost there. We're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it down. Notice how that feels. And to have gratitude, right? For the body, for the breath, being able to come back. Oh my goodness. And release the ball. Maybe placing the palms on the belly, or maybe placing the palms on the heart, wherever you feel called, wherever you feel all of that energy just radiating off of you. And whatever your intention was at the beginning of the flow, maybe you come back to that and just remind yourself, right? And maybe you bring the soles together, allow the knees to fall outward. Grace and gratitude for the body, for the hearts, for the lungs, for the legs, right? And just bring the knees together like a book and just coming onto your favorite side. Beautiful. Pressing the palms into the earth as you slowly come up to a comfortable seat. Drop my earring here. If anyone knows some good earring backs, let me know. Oh, goodness. It's always the good pair, too. I'm like, I don't want to lose these. All right. So we take a few breaths in a comfortable seat. Just honoring our practice together. For us meeting up today and hanging out on the mat. Beautiful. Reach arms up. Exhale, hands heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me for this total body reset. Because, girl, where were you? I know you were asking, where were you, Tanya? Remember to live abundantly, love your authenticity, and radiate organic happiness. But most importantly, live a life of no more trauma. Namaste. I look forward to seeing you back. Bye.